Dear student, in this lecture we will discuss about De Moivre's theorem. So you have only statement for the syllabus. We will see proof in short, but for syllabus you are going to have only statement for this theorem. So what is De Moivre's theorem? Before going towards this statement, this theorem is used to find roots and powers of the complex number. Means by using this theorem we can find nth power or any power, square, cube, power 4, power 5, any nth power or any nth root, means square root, cube root, fourth root. So any nth root can be found by using this theorem. So let's discuss about, or let's see what is the statement of the De Moivre's theorem. So statement for the De Moivre's theorem is, if we have cos theta plus I sin theta and its power is n, then I can write this nth power of cos theta plus I sin theta as cos n theta plus I sin n theta. This is nothing but the statement for De Moivre's theorem. Now in short we will see the proof for this De Moivre's theorem, where this n is the power of the term, this term cos theta plus I sin theta. Okay. Now for deriving the proof we will use Euler's formula. In previous lecture we have seen proof for the Euler's formula. So what is Euler's formula? Euler's formula is cos theta plus I sin theta is equals to e raised to I theta. This is our Euler's formula. Now if I take nth power of this Euler's formula, what we will get? So let me take nth power of this Euler's formula. So I will get cos theta plus I sin theta raised to n. Now see here, when you are having only one time cos theta plus I sin theta, there is e raised to I theta. Now if you are having 2 times this term, you will get 2 exponential term, that is 2 times e raised to I theta you are going to write. Now here this cos theta plus I sin theta is how many times? N times. This means this exponential terms will come n times in this equation. So here I will get e raised to I theta into e raised to I theta into e raised to I theta. How many times we will get this exponential term? N times. Okay. Now by using property, when base is same, here base is exponential, so we can take addition of the powers. Therefore I can write e raised to I theta plus I theta plus I theta. How many times? I have to add this I theta n times. And when you are having this I theta, you are adding I theta nth time, you can also take this I theta how many times? N times. So I can write, when we are having e raised to I theta addition n time, I can write it as e raised to I theta into n. This is property of powers. So this is one of the property from the power and exponential that we are going to use. Now this n times I theta I can write as e raised to, I will take I outside, and n theta. So here this, suppose I am saying that this is n theta, then according to Euler's formula, whenever you are having I theta, you are writing cos theta plus I sin theta. Now we are having I n theta, right? So this is now our theta, n times theta. This n theta is now our power of e raised to I into, now this we are going to consider as theta. So again here if I apply Euler's formula, so excluding I, remaining terms are theta. I am considering remaining term as theta. So when I apply again here Euler's formula, I will get cos n theta plus I sin n theta. So this is simple proof for the De Moivre's theorem, that is cos theta plus I sin theta when its power is n, then this nth power is written as cos n theta plus I sin n theta, and this equation represents De Moivre's theorem. So this equation is nothing but the De Moivre's theorem, and this is quick short proof for the De Moivre's theorem.